Hi guys, so today I've got another pregnancy update for you. The weeks seem to be going really quickly now, and by now as well we should be pretty much caught up with regards to the weeks that I'm actually on. I know that I've sort of bombarded you with videos lately of the updates. I just wanted to get them sort of out of the way so you've seen each week up until this point, because obviously I didn't start telling people that I was pregnant until week 12, so I'd already filmed some updates, so that's why you've been bombarded with them. So hopefully that will slow down a little bit now, and you should just get one a week hopefully by now. Maybe next week it will start, but yeah, we should be getting pretty sort of every sort of week now, so that's good. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Charlotte. I do beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos, and currently I'm sort of moving to Sweden. This is my first pregnancy, so there's a lot of different things going on my channel, sort of moving updates and obviously pregnancy updates as well. But hopefully when I get to Sweden we'll go back into, you know, the beauty stuff and all that sort of thing. It's just at the moment it's all packed away, ready to be shipped. So that's why the videos are a little bit sort of not so beauty at the moment. I did do a haul video a few weeks ago, and I did in the end keep this dress. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up above. It's got some really lovely things. I did a haul from Nasty Girl, and I've never shopped there before. It was my first experience, and yeah, I'll leave that video up above if you want to check it out, because I decided to keep the dress because it fits me now, and I just thought I just really like it, so I did. So yeah, I'm going to get into this pregnancy update, and this week might be a little bit off in regards to the list that I normally follow because I can't find it anywhere. We've been taking stuff to skip and moving stuff around, and I just can't find anything. Everything is lost. So if the questions are a little bit off, I do apologise, but I'll just try and give you an update of what's been going on for the week anyway. So I'm currently 14 weeks pregnant, so I am in my second trimester. It's gone quite quickly so far, and I just didn't feel like time, definitely with the move, is going to fly by. The baby is the size of a peach at week 14, so growing quite fast. And also I was going to read on my app, because I haven't done this before, but I thought it would be a really good sort of thing to read. And it says, it sort of gives you an update of what's happening to the baby each week, and it says at week 14, it will let me scroll down. Okay. It says your baby is now twisting and turning its tiny joints in the body and continually moving around inside your uterus. The tiny hairs present all over the body is growing. These will eventually form the fingerprint pattern on your baby's fingers. Your baby's skin is very translucent at this point, and all the tiny veins in the body are visible. The lungs continue to develop, and the baby is practicing breathing with the amniotic fluid on a regular basis. So your baby may already be sucking its thumb by now. Your peach-sized baby can now frown, grimace and squint, and your baby's reflexes are becoming stronger and more frequent. So there we go, that is what's happening this week, and I just think that's such a nice sort of thing to have each week, just to sort of know that the baby is moving around, because obviously at this point you don't know, you can't feel anything, so it's really lovely to know that sort of thing. So weight gain, I am now at 100 pounds. I've hit the 100 mark, so that is a total weight gain of 5 pounds in this pregnancy. I think that's pretty standard. I feel like, you know, it's just every week's going to come on a little bit more, maybe 1 to 2 pounds each week, and that's absolutely fine. And I don't really, we haven't even discussed weight with like my midwife or anything like that. It just seems to be that it's fine, so there we go. And I'm not really bothered about putting on the weight because I'm growing a little baby, and that is the most important thing. So do I have any cravings this week? I wouldn't say I had any cravings, but I have been like really enjoying pasta lately. Like I really enjoy eating pasta all the time. Spaghetti with like a tomato sauce, something quite simple with quite a lot of cheese on top. But yeah, really delicious. I've been really enjoying that, and I've just been enjoying eating, to be honest with you. As I said previously, I just have to seem to eat quite regularly now, otherwise I feel quite like not nauseated, but I feel really sort of drowsy and tired and just not myself if I haven't eaten anything. I also have been really enjoying smoothies, so I've been having a smoothie pretty much every day, which obviously is really great because I'm getting a lot of sort of my fruit and veg in that as well, so I don't have to worry about it so much in the other meals that I'm eating. Is anything making me nauseous or sick? No, not really. Just again, I just don't feel great if I'm hungry. But I haven't had any morning sickness throughout this pregnancy, so I've been pretty lucky. and you know, I've had quite an easy go of it compared to other poor ladies who have obviously have been really ill. So for me, I've been pretty good in regards to that. Am I happy or sad most of the time? I'm pretty happy all the time. I don't think I've had any sort of differences in hormones or anything like that. I feel like quite normal. I don't feel like a change in that sort of respect. Like normally, like, you know, if you're on your period, sometimes things just get a bit more annoying during that time. You get sort of more frustrated more quickly, your temper might be a little bit, the fuse might be a little bit shorter. I haven't really felt like that. I've been pretty cool, and I thought I'd be a lot more stressed with regards to the move, and I'm actually pretty okay with it at the moment, and it's all going okay. We're just packing everything up. I'm sure like a few weeks before I will be stressing, but at the moment I'm pretty calm about that too. Any symptoms? I have been, again, really itchy, which I have found that not moisturising has helped. Like, my boobs have been so itchy that I've wanted to rip them off my body, and I found that actually not moisturising really helps with that. Also just taking like a shower or a bath if I am really itchy, that really helps as well, and just sort of makes it go away. So it has eliminated slightly the itchiness, but it hasn't gone away yet at all. Hasn't gone away like completely, so I'm still waiting for that to happen. I hope that happens because I hate being itchy. And my wedding rings on or off? They're still on, so that's good. They're still quite big actually. My wedding ring is big on me, so I don't think it'll ever not be on. In general, in week 14 I felt pretty good, and there hasn't really been anything too dramatic to report on at all. The baby is definitely growing, my body is changing slightly but not overly, and yeah, I'm pretty happy at the moment. I'm very excited to go and see the baby again at, well, we're actually seeing the baby at week 19 because of us moving to Sweden, so I'm very excited about that. We're going to go visit some family in a few weeks, so I'm very excited about that as well. So lots of things to look forward to, and yeah, so far I've really been enjoying this pregnancy. I know I've heard like horror stories of how pregnancy can be really awful, and yeah, it can be, and I find that the itchiness and stuff is quite tricky to deal with. Like when I'm itchy, I'm like but yeah, that's the only thing that I've had to deal with, so I'm being lucky. So yeah, I'm going to give you a belly shot now. I put on some shorts, by the way, so that because I knew that I'd be doing a belly shot. I'm not gonna be naked. This is my belly in the dress. Slight little bump showing. I mean, you don't really show at week 14, so that much. So this is me from the front with clothes on, and from the back. This is my belly from the side. As you can see, there is a bump forming from the front and from the other side. I basically still look bloated, but yeah, it's definitely happening. There's definitely something growing in there, so I'm very excited about that. So that's going to be it for this 14-week pregnancy update. Not too much to report on. Hopefully next week there'll be a little bit more. I don't think we're really going to buy anything for the baby until we get to Sweden. So I haven't really gone out and bought anything. I might pick up a few things from Next, because I've seen a few things there that I just think are really adorable, and I've heard that Next do really good baby clothes, so I might pick up a few things from there before we head out, because I don't think there's a Next in Stockholm. So yeah, I'm going to probably pick up a few things there, but we're not going to buy very much until we obviously get to Sweden, because we've got a lot of stuff to move and we don't need more stuff. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please do hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. See you later.